Good evening. This is Akashvani and I'm Lalema Aneja Dang with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls for transforming public perception of police through greater professionalism, sensitivity and responsiveness. Winter session of Parliament begins tomorrow. 13 bills to be taken up during the session. Delhi Police Special Cell busts terror module linked to a Pakistan-backed gangster. 3 arrested. 37 Maoists surrender in Chhattisgarh. VPN services suspended across Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir to strengthen surveillance capabilities. Trisa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand clinch women's doubles title of Syed Modi International Badminton Tournament in Lucknow. And in cricket, India set target of 350 runs for South Africa in first ODI at Ranchi. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma set new ODI records. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today called for transforming public perception of the police, especially among young people, by improving professionalism, sensitivity and responsiveness. He was speaking at the 60th All India Conference of Directors General and Inspectors General of Police in Raipur. The Prime Minister urged universities and academic institutions to study the use of forensics in investigation, saying it would strengthen the criminal justice system. He also highlighted the need for regular monitoring of banned outfits, comprehensive development of areas freed from left-wing extremism, and innovative measures to bolster coastal security. Our correspondent reports the conference themed Vikasit Bharat, Security Dimensions, witnessed in-depth deliberations on a wide range of national security matters. Prime Minister distributed the President's Police Medals for distinguished service to officers of the Intelligence Bureau. He also presented awards to the 3 best performing cities in urban policing, a recognition instituted for the first time to encourage innovation and improvement in urban policing. Prime Minister Modi has said, Mann Ki Baat is an excellent platform to bring to the fore the collective efforts of the people to the public. He said the recent developments like inauguration of the world's largest LEAP engine MRO facility in Hyderabad, induction of INS Mahe into the Indian Navy, unveiling of Skyroot's Infinity Campus in the country reflect India's new thinking, innovation and youth power. Sharing his thoughts in his monthly radio program, Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani today, the Prime Minister said, achieving a major milestone in the agriculture sector, India has set a historic record with food grain production of 357 million tons.
साथियों, कृषि क्षेत्र में भी देश ने बड़ी उपलब्धि हासिल की। भारत ने 357 मिलियन टन के खाद्यान्न उत्पादन के साथ एक ऐतिहासिक रिकॉर्ड बनाया है। 357 मिलियन टन 10 साल पहले की तुलना में भारत का खाद्यान्न उत्पादन 100 मिलियन टन और बढ़ गया है।
Referring to the 4th Kashi Tamil Sangamam, which will commence on the 2nd of next month at Namo Ghat in Kashi, Mr. Modi said this year's program has a very interesting theme, Learn Tamil, Tamil Karakalam.
काशी तमिल संगमम उन सभी लोगों के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण मंच बन गया है जिन्हें तमिल भाषा से लगाव है। काशी के लोगों से जब भी बात होती है तो वो हमेशा बताते हैं कि काशी तमिल संगमम का हिस्सा बनना उन्हें बहुत अच्छा लगता है। यहाँ उन्हें कुछ नया सीखने और नए नए लोगों से मिलने का अवसर मिलता है। इस बार भी काशीवासी पूरे जोश और उत्साह के साथ तमिलनाडु से आने वाले अपने भाई बहनों का स्वागत करने के लिए बहुत उत्सुक हैं। मेरा आप सभी से आग्रह है कि आप काशी तमिल संगमम का हिस्सा जरूर बने।
The Prime Minister today highlighted Goa's rich naval heritage in his Mann Ki Baat address, drawing attention to a unique museum that showcases the evolution of India's naval aviation. More details from our Panaji correspondent.
Goa's identity is not limited to sun, sand and beaches. It is also home to a remarkable defense establishment that invites every visitor to experience the legacy of India's naval aviation. In his Mann Ki Baat address today, the Prime Minister spoke about the Naval Aviation Museum located in Wasco. To tell us more, we spoke with the in charge of the museum, Hardeep Singh Rana.
The Naval Aviation Museum at Dabolim, Goa is one of its kind in Asia. It was inaugurated on 12th October 1998. The museum has undergone various changes and upgradation over a period of few years. Now it has grown and today boasts of 16 aircraft, 10 aero engines and many other wide-ranging artifacts.
The museum, which attracts thousands of students and tourists every year, will keep motivating young minds to join the armed forces. Mahesh Sopde, Akashvani News, Panji.
The winter session of Parliament will begin tomorrow. Our correspondent reports that the session will provide a total of 15 sittings spread over a period of 19 days.
A total of 13 bills are listed in the legislative business, which are likely to be taken up for passage during the session. The bills include the National Highways Amendment Bill, the Atomic Energy Bill, the Corporate Laws Amendment Bill, the Insurance Laws Amendment Bill, and the Higher Education Commission of India Bill 2025. In the Lok Sabha, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is scheduled to introduce the Central Exercise Amendment Bill and the Health Security Se National Security Cess Bill 2025. Besides, discussion and voting on the first batch of supplementary demands for grants for the year 2025-2026 will also be taken up during the session. With Dipendra Kumar, Pallavi Parmar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Earlier in the day, the government convened an all-party meeting in New Delhi to ensure smooth functioning of both the houses of Parliament. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh chaired the meeting, attended by 50 leaders from 36 political parties. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju told reporters that the government has appealed to floor leaders of all political parties for cooperation during the winter session for smooth functioning of the two houses.
जितने सुझाव आज पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के फ्लोर लीडर्स का आए हैं
Whatever suggestions today received from floor leaders of political parties will be discussed and then will be presented to the business advisory committees. In the meeting today, 36 political parties and 50 leaders participated. I assure on behalf of the government that in order to run the winter session of the parliament smoothly, we will continue to engage with the opposition in this way.
हम इस तरीके से विपक्ष के साथ बातचीत करते रहेंगे.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. In Chhattisgarh's Dantewada district, 37 Maoists surrendered before the police today. These Maoists were active in different parts of the Bastar division. More details from our correspondent.
The 37 Maoists who surrendered today were active in various areas of Dantewada, Narayanpur, Bijapur and Sukma districts of the Bastar region. Dantewada Superintendent of Police Gaurav Rai informed that 27 of those who surrendered carried a combined reward of 65 lakh rupees. These Maoists are accused of being involved in various incidents. Under the state government's rehabilitation policy, each of the surrendered Maoists will be provided financial assistance of 50,000 rupees along with other benefits. Vikalp Shukla, Akashvani News, Raipur.
Delhi Police Special Cell has busted a terror module linked to a Pakistan-backed gangster arresting 3 people. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Additional CP Special Cell Pramod Kumar Kushwaha said the module is being led by a Pakistani national, Shehzad Bhatti, who is currently working at the behest of the Intelligence Agency of Pakistan.
इसमें 3 लोग अरेस्ट किए गए हैं.
3 people have been arrested in this case. One of them is from Punjab, the second one is from Madhya Pradesh and third one is from Uttar Pradesh. We got to know about their involvement on 25th that a hand grenade was thrown in front of Gurdaspur City Police Station. We came to know that Shehzad Bhatti was giving direction from outside and was directly handling this group with his associates.
अपने associates के साथ directly handle कर रहा था.
In Jammu and Kashmir, the Poonch administration has suspended the virtual private network VPN services across the district. It is aimed at strengthening the surveillance capabilities and ensuring public safety. The request for curb came from the security forces who flagged that VPNs were being misused to bypass standard internet monitoring mechanisms. Essential and government services are not likely to be affected, but users relying on VPNs for work or privacy-related needs may experience disruptions. Border Security Force BSF has seized 272 drones coming from Pakistan inside Punjab border to drop arms, ammunition and narcotics since January this year. It has also recovered over 367 kilograms of heroin. Addressing its annual press conference at JCP Attari in Amritsar, Inspector General Punjab Frontier Dr. Atul Fulzale said the various other drugs like ice and opium have also been seized. In Tamil Nadu, 11 people were killed and 54 injured in a bus accident near Tirupattur in Shivaganga district. The incident occurred when two government buses from Aranthangi to Dindigul and Tirupattur to Karaikudi rammed against each other late this evening near Tirupattur. The injured have been admitted to the nearby government hospitals. It is said that the driver of the bus from Mittupalayam had allegedly slept on wheel. Inquiry has been ordered into the incident. Arrangements have been made to shift the severely injured to the government hospital at Madurai. The Election Commission has revised the schedule for the ongoing Special Intensive Revision SIR of electoral rolls in 12 states and union territories. The Commission has extended the deadline for enumeration to the 11th of next month. The draft electoral roll will now be published on the 16th of December and the final electoral roll will be published on the 14th of February next year. In Sri Lanka, relief efforts continue for people affected by Cyclone Ditwa. The Indian Air Force has pressed in domestic support operations. A C-17 aircraft of the Indian Air Force today airlifted NDRF teams and equipment from Pune and Vadodara to Chennai, enabling rapid deployment of over 300 NDRF personnel and around 35 tons of essential gear. Here's more from our Colombo correspondent.
Rescue efforts in Sri Lanka under Operation Sagar Bandhu intensified today as an Indian Air Force Mi-17 helicopter carried out a dramatic airlift. 24 people, including 12 Indians and 10 other foreigners, 2 Sri Lankans and a pregnant woman, were flown safely to Colombo along with 3 critical casualties. Meanwhile, NDRF teams continued relief and rescue efforts at Puttalam and Badulla. Ahmed Moin Faruqi, Akashwani News, Badulla.
The Weather Department has said that cyclone storm Ditwa over southwest Bay of Bengal and adjoining North Tamil Nadu Puducherry coasts moved nearly northwards with a speed of 12 kilometers per hour during past 6 hours. Our Chennai correspondent reports that the storm is very likely to move nearly northwards parallel to North Tamil Nadu Puducherry coasts during the next 24 hours. In badminton, the pair of Trisa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand clinched the women's doubles crown at the Syed Modi International in Lucknow today. The Indian duo defeated Japan's 8th-seeded duo of Kaho Osawa and Mai Tanate by 17-21, 21-13, 21-15 in the final. In men's cricket, hosts India have set a target of 350 runs for South Africa in the opening ODI of 3-match series in Ranchi. In reply, South Africa were 274 for 8 in 41.4 overs when reports last came in. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma set new ODI records today. Kohli scored 135 runs, his 52nd one-day century, the maximum in the format. Rohit Sharma made the world record for hitting most sixes in ODIs. Rohit has now 352 sixes to his name. The News Services Division of Akashwani will bring you special programs, Issues Before Parliament and Sansad Ke Samaksh Mudde tonight. These can be heard on Akashwani Rainbow and additional frequencies from 9:30 to 10 p.m. And now the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls for transforming public perception of police through greater professionalism, sensitivity and responsiveness. Winter session of Parliament begins tomorrow. 13 bills to be taken up during the session. Delhi Police Special Cell busts terror module linked to a Pakistan-backed gangster. 3 arrested. 37 Maoists surrender in Chhattisgarh. VPN services suspended across Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir to strengthen surveillance capabilities. Trisa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand clinch women's doubles title of Syed Modi International Badminton Tournament in Lucknow. And in cricket, India set target of 350 runs for South Africa in first ODI at Ranchi. And that's the end of this news bulletin. Good night.